Today, Most High, help me to accept myself the way I am. Without judgment, help me to accept my mind the way it is, with all my emotions, my hopes and dreams, my unique personality. Help me to accept my body the way it is, with all its beauty and perfection. Today, clean my mind of emotional poison, self-judgment, so that I can live in peace and love. Let the love for myself be so strong that I never again reject myself or sabotage my happiness and personal freedom. Let me love and accept myself without judgment. Because when I judge myself, I find myself guilty and then need to punish myself. With the power of self-love, let all my relationships be based on love and respect. Help me to let go of the need to tell others how to think or how to be. Let me accept the people I love just the way they are, without judgment, because when I judge them and blame them, I find them guilty and want to punish them. Help me, Most High, to love everything you created with no conditions, because when I reject your creation, I reject you. Today, Source, help me to start my life over with the power of self-love. Help me to explore life, to take risks, to love myself unconditionally. Let me open my heart to love. That is my birthright, so that I can share my love wherever I go. Happy New Day. It is an amazing space to be in. It is a wonderful day to be alive in this amazing space that we're in. Oracle Mother Yanis Lamel, Nutri Prime Supreme, 1216 of the Messiah Code Movement in the Wallow Tribe. Today is the greatest day of our life. Today is a day that we allow ourselves to move, to flow, to be free. We move in this now present moment energy and knowing that we are creators of our reality. We move in this now energy, accepting that everything in our world is happening for us. It doesn't matter what it looks like on the outside, but what is happening within us is happening for our greater good. And knowing that the solar flares and all the flashing and all the things that are happening in the media are happening for our greater good. It is with this great experience of excitement and joy that we allow ourselves to experience the greater experience in our journey. Today is the best day of our life. Today we expect great things to happen. We rose up with great joy and peace and expecting great things to happen today. For today is a day of joy and a day of gratitude. Today is. Today I choose to focus on those things that really matter in my reality. I choose to focus on those things that bring about change and give me a positive reaction. High vibration. Today I choose to put myself on the highest timeline, which means I'm only focusing on those things that bring about love, joy, peace, happiness, and abundance, and of course, health and wealth. Today, I choose to live. Today, I choose to live. I choose to give love, and I choose to receive love, because today is the greatest day I can experience because I created. I am the creator of my reality, and this is my world. that everything in my world is happening for me. It is happening for me. It is happening through me. It is flowing through me. It is happening for me. And I am full of gratitude for that today. Today is a happy new day. Everything is happening for me. And I receive that today. My smile, the sun, the moon, the stars, the wind, the earth, the air are all happening for me. And this is an amazing space to be in on this early rise. I greet you today on this. It's still an early rise. I think it's like 9:17, but it's still a happy new day. I'm grateful. Happy new day to everyone that's on Facebook, YouTube, and Messiah Code. Just greeting you in this now energy of love, because love is the strongest magic. You know, we choose today to focus on love because love is changing things within the reality. Love is changing everything in the world. Though it may look out of chaotic, but love is cleaning things, clearing things, resetting things, removing things, aligning things within our reality. It doesn't matter what's going on. You remain focused in what you are doing. Remain focused within your heart. Stay grounded and knowing that all these things, that it is like you have a pot, and I'm hearing this, it's like a pot of soup. And in that pot of soup, you got all kinds of vegetables in there. But you got all these vegetables in there, and then you begin to add the seasoning. In order to actually get the taste that you are actually desiring to have, of the good experience, of the joy of having a delicious homemade soup. You know, sometimes it takes adding different seasoning and stirring. It takes a while to process that, what the flavor that your tongue or your palate may want to experience. But in the process, you may have to take something out that you might have added in there and say, I put too much in there. You may have to remove those things out of there, or you may not have enough in there. But just know that as long as you keep working at it, as long as you are focused on it, and as long as you are paying attention to what you are doing, guess what? The result comes out. The taste that you desire is the flavor the way you want it to be. You have a perfect part of soup and a perfect part of the experience that you are having. Focus, my friend. Focus, dear one. This is the greatest time of your experience, of your journey to be in right now. All of those other things are just distractions. It is the illusional world still trying to hold on, but you remain focused, grounded, and in the heart space, because all these things must be. In order, we have where it's spring cleaning, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, and resetting happening, and you remain focused. This is a great space to be in. I only wanted to get on here just a little while. I'm only going to be on here for a little while. It's just whatever source says. I'm just open channel. The universe is mental and the all is mine. Is that be not deceived. It says God is not marked. You are source energy. There are many things that are happening within the illusional world. And my guys are saying that, the illusional world is on the outside, right? And what is real is on the inside. And so everything that is portrayed inside is a reflection for the outside. And sometime in life, we have to do spring cleaning. Sometime in spring cleaning, we have to do winter cleaning. We have to do fall cleaning and so on, summer cleaning. We have to switch out the summer clothes. The summer clothes and, put the winter clothes in there. And sometimes we have to switch out the fall clothes when the season begins to change. It begins to get warm. You got the spring. And, there's a lot of shifting that's happening in us. And so therefore, we remain grounded in this experience. Is that what you focus your attention on is what you get. What you focus your attention. The things that are happening in the world, that the illusional world is painting so many pictures and setting so many scenes up and setting the stage for whosoever will come and take a part in this movie. Many are taking part in the movie seem to sometimes not understand that you're the creator of reality. And you're the creator of the reality, that you're the one that gives energy to the whole scene, the whole movie. And so really focusing on you and your experience. Focus on your experience. Focus on what you come here to do. You know, the world is going to take care of itself. You know that. The world will take care of itself. Take care of you. Focus on you. You know, I'm drawn to when we talk about the battle being in the mind. But I began to think about that. The battle is in the mind, which is made of, you know, all kind of thoughts and things, the mind. And so, but the battle is in the mind. And I began to focus why we are having a battle when God is everything, when source is everything. So there's nothing or no thing that is able to box with God. So what we're doing is changing our thoughts. We're creating a whole new reality. We're producing a whole new movie. And so, you know, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality and rulers of darkness in high places. Spiritual wickedness in higher places. So you remain grounded. The unseen world is real. And so those dark forces are within the land. They are moving throughout the reality. And so you remain focused and grounded where you are in love. Because remember, love is the strongest vibration. It's the strongest energy. It's your protection. Love is your protection. And stay in the heart. Unconditional love is your protection. Not love with condition, but unconditional love is your protection. And so as you are giving love, giving out love, and we always acknowledge our team and energies that are already here assisting us in this sacred space. Just be love today. Just allow love to flow through you. To flow through you. The power of the word is completely misused in hell because it's the hell plane. We use the word to curse, to blame, to find, to guilt, to destroy. Of course, we also use it in the right way, but not too often. Mostly we use because there's such thing as word magic. So the very words that we speak out of our mouth can be used for positive energy or they can be used for negative energy. You know, magic, positive magic, negative magic. Mostly we use them to spread our personal poison, to express anger, jealousy, envy, and hate. The word is pure magic, the most powerful gift we have as humans. And we use it against ourselves. Remember, it says, death and life is in the power of the tongue. We plan revenge. We create chaos with the word. We use the word to create hate between different races, between different people, between families, between nations. We misuse the word so often that this misuse is how we perpetuate the dream of hell. This is how the hell plane stays afloat. This is how the illusional world stays afloat. The parasites keep eating because of how we use the word. Remember, in the beginning was the word. How you use the word. How you use the word in the positive. Do you use it in the negative? However you use the word, the parasite stays afloat. The hell plane keeps flowing. The hell plane keeps operating. Misuse of the word is how we pull each other down and keep each other in a state of fear and doubt. Even though we may not like what people are doing and what they may be saying, but guess what? It is keeping the hell plane afloat. You are still giving the hell plane energy. You are fueling the hell plane with the words that we use. Many of humanity not understanding that the very negative words that they use against each other, use against people that are in White House, politics, you keeping the hell plane afloat. Every word that you speak, it can be positive and negative. If you're using a negative word, you're keeping the hell plane afloat. Each other in a state of fear and doubt, because the word is the magic that humans possess, and misuse of the word is black magic. We are using black magic all the time without knowing that our word is magic at all. Our words are magic. We have the power to create. What do you think power is? Power is word. Power is energy. Power is frequency. Power is vibration. Gratitude. So being conscious of what you are speaking, the very thing that you speak, the very thing that you focus on is what you receive in your reality. So this is how the illusional world, remember the illusional world sets the scene. It sets the scene up, and for those that not focusing on and being grounded, it sets the scene up, and you have the opportunity either to be a role in that scene, or you have the opportunity to create your reality. You're not what do you call it, obligated to play that game. You are the creator of your reality. You're not obligated to play in that game. Remember, you control the ball. In the game of life, the world sets up so many opportunities for you to experience, and you get to choose which one you want to take part in. They set it up, and then many like, all it does, social media, what they do, they post something on there and say, I'm just gonna use it. I'm not, I know a lot of people is creating that reality, but I'm only using this as an example. They post on there, nobody's getting their food stamp. And guess what? It became a ripple effect. Then all the negative stuff started happening. Everybody started talking, blah, 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 blah. It set the scene. The parasites really began to have a full Thanksgiving meal off of humanity. Because if they trust the source that's within them, and they would have been focusing on that they have the power to create their reality, they would have known that, hey, I am not without. I am always provided for. That I never seen the righteous forsaken, nor the seed begging bread. But many of them fell within the trap. And within that trap, they began to focus on, he took away the food stamp. And then they begin to have anger. It was a setup. It's a setup. It's a scene. It's a part in the movie. And as you are the creator of your reality, you have power. You are power. You didn't have to participate in, nor do you have to participate. You could change the reality. But because many are feeding into that is manifesting in their reality. That's manifesting in their world. Oh, Oracle, you don't. Yes, I do know. We are creators of our own reality, of our own world. We have that power. We are that power. And it's a lack of faith, but a more trust and fear. That's what it is. It's a lack of faith, but more trust and fear. People give fear energy and faith less because they focus on, in the world, the illusional world paints that picture. They focus on the things that they feel that they don't have power to change. And that's what's happening. That you have given your power to the government. And so long, for 26,000 years, humanity has been given their sovereignty to the government ruling over them. And so when something happens, guess what? They feel that they are vulnerable, that the government has the power to tell them what to do when you're the creator of the reality. I mean, I'm just sharing for a few minutes just to let you know that you are creator of your reality. You have the power to change everything in your world. Dorothy said, I want to go home. And then the witch said, hey, Dee said, you always had the power to go home. You have always had the power to change things in your reality. It's just that easy. Your thoughts become things and things become a reality. You always had the power to change. You always had the power to create a whole new reality. We have. As a master of self, when I look into the eyes of another individual, I see another authentic self, a beautiful expression of the divine. No matter where this person is in the process of awakening. Remember, God is having an experience, and God is the experience. There are a lot of people you may not agree with. There are a lot of people in different roles and stuff that you may not agree with them being in it. But guess what? Source is the experience. God is the experience. God is having experience through everyone and everything, because there is only source. There is nothing else. There is nothing else. No matter what is being painted, no matter who's in what position, there is only source. There is nothing else. Just know that you're the creator of your reality. If I tell you and share with you, which I am going to share with you, don't you know that source is the president? Don't you know the source is the president too? God is the president. God is having an experience. Oh my goodness, Oracle. No, you didn't say source is president. All them other ones, government in the White House, I know you didn't just say that source is all of them. God is the experience. And God is having the experience through them, right? Because that's all it is, source. There's nothing else outside of source. There is no other individual outside of source, because source is source energy, and everything is energy. Oh man, no she didn't. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. So if source is positive, negative, good and bad, up and down, in and out, source is everything. So what you see is source having an experience. So how do you deal with it? How do you roll with it? Because you are source having an experience as well. There is nothing outside of source. You may not agree with it, but it's still source. All right. I respect that his or her intent is just as powerful as mine. And doing so is an act of unconditional love. If I were to try to control this person, I would be lost in the fog of place and condition on my love and acceptable of his or hers. But most of us understand or don't understand, or we walk in this path of understanding that we're the creator of the reality. Whatever goes out is what comes back. Don't you know that everything that everybody experiences is what has been released out of them? The thoughts that they're creating the reality. You're creating that reality, and guess what? You connected to it and you were experiencing that. It's like this. Nobody's doing nothing to us. We're creating that reality. And that is where many people miss that on this wrapping up, because it's called wrapping up, because we're shifting. It's a wrapping up because we're graduating. And we're in the process of at the graduating ceremony that we're getting ready to graduate. And so the illusional world is throwing out, boom, trying to throw out everything it can throw out. You know, to see if you can pass this last test. You know, to try to hold you to parasites. So, oh no, I'm not finna let them out. I've been having a good whole steak out of them. Even the scrambled eggs, they were good tasting scrambled eggs. They knew how to talk negative. They knew how to think negative. You know, they knew how to do all of that. I'm not about to let them go. Let me throw some more tricks out there. Silly rabbit tricks up for kids. I'm just keeping it real with you. That's what's going on. This is a whole movie. And we forget sometimes that this is a whole movie. This is a whole movie that's happening within this reality. And everybody's playing their part, and you get to choose whether you're going to attach to that or not. Are you awakened to know, hey, I'm the creator of my reality. I'm the author of my story. I'm the writer of my story, and I'm the producer of my movie. And so therefore, I'm serious understanding that this is a whole stage. This is a whole play going on. And here it is that, you know, in the play, you can choose to give somebody your power. And that's what's going on with humanity. They continue to give, you know, those that have programmed them their power. Keep running it over and over. When they right there got the green card to get out of hell, but they keep giving it back. They keep giving the card back when they got the green card to get out of hell. And they keep giving it back. I say the red pill or the blue pill. And here it is, we giving them the purple pill, and they want to keep, look, now I want to hold on to the red and the blue pill. Hey, we got the purple pill right here, the unconditional love. Come on, just reach out hand, come on out. You're the creator of your reality. Nah, that looks like it's too hard. Nah, I like how the government been running this for me. I like how the government, then when the government runs a certain way for you, then you get upset. Because basically you're saying that you are not able to make decisions and things for yourself. That's what it's saying. You need to have someone to govern over you because you're not capable of creating your own reality. That's what it's saying. That's why you go vote. Because you're saying that you can't make decisions for yourself. Because you're giving somebody else power over you, and that's why they can make the move that they make on the chessboard, because you're giving them power. You gave them your consent, or you enter into a contract with them so they can make whatever decision they want over you. And then you gotta have the nerve to say what they doing. You gave them consent to do it. last one of you that went and voted. You gave them consent to do what they do. Every last one of you that put people in the White House, in the Black House, in the Blue House, in the Green House, in the Red House. Every last one of you that went in there and signed your name on those documents and pushed that button. You gave those power to rule over you like they're doing. So you don't have a right to say nothing because you enter into a contract with them. You're in agreement with them. Oracle. No, you didn't just say that. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. What make you think hell? This is the hell plane. What make you think in the hell plane they gonna treat you right? I'm just sharing a little bit. I just wanted to get on here and share a little bit. Just, you gotta wake up. Let's wake up and keep it real, humanity. Wake up. You gave your power over to them to do this, which means you gave them your free will. And because you gave it to them, you went down there, you pushed the button, you signed a little card, which means say, hey, yeah, you can rule over me. You can rule over me. You can make decisions for me. Yes. I mean, I'm not trying to, you know what? I am not going to spend my time on here trying to apologize for anything that I say. I'm just keeping it real with you. There's many of you complaining for what? Why are you complaining? Why are you murmuring, complaining about, Democrat did this, Republican did this? Don't you know if you're a voter, you gave them permission to do it? You gave them permission to do it. But that's the creator of your reality, to know that you're the master, that you have the power to change that. So you should only be speaking life and not death. You should be changing the reality. You should be calling your power back to you. Call your power back. Instead of, continuing being steak for the parasites. Murmuring, complaining, because all you're doing is every time you murmur and complain, you become more food for the parasites. Hell is having a party while everybody, hell is celebrating right now because this is third dimension is hell. They partying right now. They said we got them just where we want them at. Them negative energies say we got them right there where we want them. Them parasites say, yeah, keep them right there because I'm really hungry. See, they can't get up. See, if they're at war with each other, they can't rise. If they're mad at Trump and they mad at all them other ones and the Democrat and they mad at each other, they at war with each other, they can't raise their vibration. Yeah, they're going to remain another whole cycle, another whole 26,000 years down in here with us. We're going to keep eating. And here it is. Star Seeds and Lightwork is here to give you the purple pill, unconditional love. But you want to reject that. I'm just keeping it real with you, like, hey. So you don't really have anything to say if you went and voted. You went over there and, voted and gave your consent, your signature, which is your power, your energy. You just gave them right. I'm just keeping it real. It's a contract. Soul contract. Anyway, I just was sharing, I don't have any of that stuff written down, but you know what? I just love how sources bring it right on up. That's how we gotta flip the script now, y'all. Let's flip it. I tell you, and I share with you, love is the most powerful magic within this reality. Unconditional love. Let's send it out. First of all, let's give it to ourselves. Let's forgive ourselves for not accepting ourselves as the master, as the creator. Let's forgive ourselves for allowing ourselves to give somebody else our power and they have control over us. Let's forgive ourselves for that. Now, let's walk in alignment to know that we're creator. It's all love. That's all I have to share with you is all love, nothing else. Things cannot happen in this reality without your consent. So everything that's happening in the White House and everywhere, you gave consent for it to happen. Don't you know that they know universal law? They know how the law operates, that they know that they can't violate your free will. That's why they set the scene up. That's why they set up voting. That's why they know how it operates, that they cannot violate your free will. And guess what? They set things up for you to go willfully to these places. And then when it doesn't happen the way you think it's going to happen, and you start murmuring and complaining about it, guess what? You gave consent for them to think for you. You gave consent for them to choose for you. You gave them that consent to do whatever they want for you without you even thinking to create the reality. You gave them that power over you. I'm just keeping it real. Oracle is just keeping it real. Now, we are all love, and all love is within us. Yeah, that's where we're going. And so, as anything else before I get off, I only had a few minutes. Seemed like I passed that. I said I had a few minutes anyway. Let's get in alignment. You have information, but let's align ourselves to know that we're the lead of our reality. Change the vibration, change the frequency, change it. Instead of murmuring and complaining about something that you willfully gave permission to do, how about let's change that and create a new reality, be given to give gratitude. Let's give gratitude for abundance, for the change. Because power. They don't have all your power. It's just that you gave them it when you were unconscious. Now let's take it back. Call your power back into you. Call your power back in from the north, the south, the east, the west. Call your power. You call your power back by speaking positive affirmations. I am wholeness. I call my power from the south, from the south, from the east, from the west, from the north. I call my power back to me. The whole part of me, I call it back to me. I'm the creator of my reality, and I choose not to connect to anything that does not work for me, that does not offer me a positive vibration, positive abundance, health and wealth, peace, prosperity. My thoughts create my reality. I rise above the storm. Now, let's change that. Don't rise up the same thing. The news is a part of this thing, y'all. Anything negative, you ought to know that this is the illusional world painting. All this negative stuff is the illusional world doing this. You right at getting ready to graduate. But as long as you continue to focus on this negative stuff, it's holding up your graduation ceremony. I'll just keeping it real with you. Hey, so it's all love. All love is within me. The kingdom of heaven is within me. You have that card to get out of hell. You answer the call, you picked up the phone in the matrix, and now you're right there. Don't miss it. Don't miss the distractions. Know the distractions. What's happening? It's an illusion. We know what an illusion is. Appearing to be something real and it's not. Or something that has been taking your energy to make it seem like it's real and it's not. But yeah, you've been falling for it. Like it says, silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. And how far do the rabbit hole go? How far or how deep does the rabbit hole go? There's no power outside of your power. And as the master and know that your power is the only power, which is source power, there's no other power. So you got to be the one creating the reality. Something set the scene up, which is source still. Hey, you write, at the time when it's time to make your exit, it's the thesis that you have to give. And, college, you write your thesis, write exit thesis. And then, you have your final exam, right? Your final exam, you right there. You right there. Recognize the tactics of the illusional world. So, I'm just keeping it real with you that we are powerful. We are whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. I can't see myself because I can only see the bright right there in my eyes. But anyway, I just wanted to share this with you. I'm getting ready to go. Is that universe is mental. The all is mind. You're the creator of your reality. Just know that. Recognize the tricks and the tricks of the illusional world. Recognize the tricks of the rabbit. Don't follow the white rabbit. No, you tell you that in the matrix. Know who you are. Know your power. Know what flows through you. Know that you are the master. So, wow. I can't see my eyes. Even no matter which way I move, I still can't see it. So have an amazing day. Oracle Mother Yanis Lamel, NutriPrime Supreme, 1216 on the Messiah Code Movement at the Walu Tribe. Know that you're the creator. Know that you have the power to change everything that's happening right now. Everything that's happening right now in the White House, if you want to call it white, in that house, because remember, as above, so below. God is not the author of confusion. So all these things that we're looking through our lenses that going on, it's going on in many people. Just know that. Because in me, I am all love. And all love is within me. I am all love. And all love is within me. I am. That's an affirmation. I am all love, and all love is within me. I am. I give love. I receive love. I accept love. Let me just share it there, because somebody just asked it. Energy is real. I'm just going to keep it real. Energy is real. So if you having, getting like, yeah, she just talking. Energy is real. Magic is real. You real. The universe is real. The mind is real. I just thought I'd share that with you because I heard that. And I give love. I receive love. I accept love. I am walking in abundance. I am fulfilling my purpose. I am connected to all. Unconditional love is my guide. There is one truth, one law. I create. I am a divine spiritual being having a divine human experience here in the heart on planet Earth. I am whole, perfect, strong, powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Do not be deceived. Stay grounded. Don't be moved by what's going on. You are the antidote. You are the love. You are the antidote. The antidote is unconditional love. Stay in the heart space. You are what is raising the vibration. We're not connecting to those timelines. We're staying in the heart space because we are all love. There was something else I wanted to read. I want to read a prayer for some of people that I found. I have a lot of books, and this is one of the books that I found. Prayers that avail much. And I want to read this one. Moving to a new location. This is for someone. It has, we are the source, so we are source energy, even though it has the word Father in here. So I'm going to say source, okay? Because source is wholeness, and source and us are wholeness. Source, your word says that you will perfect that which concerns us. Your mercy and loving kindness, O source, endure forever. Forsake not the works of your own hand. We bring to you our apprehension concerning our relocation. We ask for you to go before us to make the crooked places straight in finding our new home. Give us wisdom to make wise decisions in choosing the movers, packers best suited to handle our possessions. We have favor, good understanding, high esteem in the sight of you and man. With the utility companies in the school system, with the banks, with everyone involved in this move. Source, we thank you for supplying and preparing new friends that you would want us to have. We are trusting you to direct us. We are free to sing new songs. Source, we commit this move to you, knowing that you provide for your children. We trust and delight ourselves in you. You will give us the desires of our heart. We make all these requests known to you with thanksgiving, and the peace that passes all understanding shall guard our heart and mind. You will keep us in perfect peace because our minds are stayed on you. We trust in you with all our heart and we lean not unto our own understanding. But in all our ways, we acknowledge you, and you, Source, shall direct our path. Thank you. With gratitude, with gratitude, with gratitude. And I just wanted to say that because we have some friends that are transitioning, and we send the words out. We send the word out because the word is energy, frequency, and vibration, and we are all love. Everything is happening for us in this present moment. Let's flow in it. Let's shout. Let's give gratitude. Let's just move in it now. So, thank you so much. With lots of gratitude and love. Let's have an amazing day until we connect again in this now present moment. Oracle, Mother Yanis Mel, Nutri Prime Supreme, 1216 of the Messiah Code Movement at the Walu Tribe. Over and out. Shalom. Oh yeah, cool.